In the movie Color Purple, you will see Whoopi Goldberg's character putting a curse on a man that's been abusing her for some time, which is strange because throughout the whole movie, she was heavily involved in church and she kept talking about God, God this and God that. But God is against witchcraft, and putting curses on people is witchcraft. A lot of people overlook this, but this is real. This is how they really put curses on people with the two fingers. The two fingers symbolize the horns of Satan, and the shadow is supposed to be representing Satan. Yeah, so this is how witches and warlocks allegedly put curses on people with the two fingers. This is not the only movie she was in that she was doing witchcraft. In the movie Ghost, she appeared as a medium, and that's tied to witchcraft also. In real life, she was raised as a Catholic, but she was converted to Judaism. But even then, Judaism is against witchcraft. Even though this movie got a lot of awards and all that stuff and brought out a lot of stars, I don't like this movie because I don't think this movie is a good movie. I think it's very bad. They focused way too heavy and gave way too much light on the abuse of black women by the hands of the black man. On one hand, the black male characters are depicted as abusers and sick, twisted rapists. On the other hand, you had the weak black woman who represented a mammy character in a black family. In a black family, bro. Y'all seen that movie Hustle and Flow with Terrence Howard? Go watch that movie and come back and watch this. You will see it's the same concept. The pimp and the hoe. Where you think that concept came from? The slave owners. Where do you think he got this practice of beating his woman, raping his woman? And he was doing all this before she was a woman. Where you think he get that mindset from? This movie is set in the 1900s after slavery. There's really no light shine on black families after slavery, getting their land, getting a piece of land and building their property and all that. It's only focused on toxic things like the woman getting treated like how the slave masters treated them when they was slaves. They really portrayed the black woman as if she's a slave to a rootless white man. And now you should see where the agenda of the angry black woman come from. This is one of Tyler Perry moves. This is how he promote his movies. This is how it started. And they still using it to this day. This movie was an attempt to empower black women, but this is the wrong way to empower black women. These stereotypes is used till this day by Tyler Perry, and this is how he make a profit. And what makes it worse, the movie was directed by Steven Spielberg, a white man, which is why this movie came out how it came out. To white people, black trauma is a profit, it's money. And that's why you see church in this movie like it is too. It's just another stereotype. People don't realize that when they show black movies and they show church scenes and people singing and all that, they're not promoting that they love God and all that. They are promoting inspiration and motivation. They're using God to receive inspiration and motivation. Has nothing to do with God. Most black people who go to church every Sunday don't even know why they go to church every Sunday. They don't even know God. They don't even know nothing about the covenants. They don't know nothing about the 10 commandments, the greatest 2 commandments. They don't know anything about the millennial kingdom. They think when they die, they go to heaven. They don't know nothing about the resurrection. Nothing. The only reason they go to church so they can sing and dance and to feel good. Not because they want to learn about God or they want to do right. And that's what they pushing in this movie, a false agenda with her. They go try to make it seem like it was God that motivated her or inspired her to, empower herself or whatever, or her friends or whatever. But it was the notes that she was reading, the letters, her sons, her kids. It was the love for her sister. And some lesbian stuff going on in this movie too, but I ain't even on that. And now they want to sit up here at the end and play all this church music and sing and dancing and all this, acting like y'all gave God the glory. Not one time she gave God the glory. And at the end of the movie, now they want to show black excellence and black family and everybody happy because she got away from the violent, abusing, rapist black men. So movies like this gave birth to the black movies you see today. They portray the black man as violent and abusing and portray the black woman as the angry, mad black woman. If anything, it creates division. It's always creating division in the black community. You go on social media, you will see black people versus black people, black men versus black women versus black men. It's still going on till this day.